looking good. I think we're going live. Alright. Yes, I am live on YouTube. For the first time in... Oh, well, the last time was April, right? For the for the Earth Day live stream, yes. That was fun. So it's been 4 months? Yeah, approximately 4 months, I believe. And we have Thumpy in the chat, saying, "Hello world, Tom is here." My loyal moderator, thank you. Isn't it, like, really late for you? I'm sorry, isn't it like 1 AM? I apologize for making you stay up late. You are under no obligation to stay. You are live. Yes, I am live. The nostalgia is kicking in already, everyone. Welcome to the Nexus Quandaries, one of my favorite maps that I ever remember playing, and also a map that I haven't played in absolutely ages. So, you know, this is a puzzle-based map. I don't know if I'm going to have forgotten the puzzles. I really hope I will have, though. I don't remember them off the top of my head, and I remember at one point exploring this map and looking around and being like, yeah, I don't remember how I did this. So I think it'll be safe. But we have a book here by LucidSigma, the one and only. I think a big part of the reason that I loved this map is LucidSigma discovered my playthroughs very early on and started commenting on the videos, and that was just really cool to have that direct interaction with a map maker. And, you know, we would talk in the comments underneath my videos, and I'd talk about, like, you know, we'd discuss solutions to the puzzles that I might have missed and stuff like that, and it was really cool to have direct feedback from the map maker. It's a map by LucidSigma, puzzle design by LucidSigma, building by LucidSigma. Here are some beta testers. The following Minecraft maps helped with some puzzle inspiration and ideas: Bluzzle, Stunzel, and Mizzle. I feel like I should look these up. Ooh. Other games. Very cool. Very cool. And then we're gonna go off and play the Nexus Quandaries. Oh, hello, Clifford Longhead. Love Chirp. Yes, Chirp is a fun song. Simp, says Thimpy. Am I simping for LucidSigma? I might be. I mean, LucidSigma is a really cool person. I am just a big fan of my history with LucidSigma and with this map. I'm not a simp, I love that music. Oh, were you talking about Clifford Longhead? I mean, you can totally simp for C418 in my chat, that is absolutely allowed. So there is the black beacon beam. This map is pretty old, by the way. I'm playing in 1.11 right now. Alright. Welcome to the Nexus Quandaries, a puzzle map by LucidSigma. This is the tutorial level. It will explain all the rules as well as the map's concepts. Very cool. There are a few basic rules. You must stay in adventure mode unless the map is broken. Unlikely. I am in adventure mode. You're allowed to play multiplayer, but you must only play as if you had one person, which is why I'm not playing with subscribers today. I apologize. Is Adam Young music copyrighted? Yes, it is. I believe they kind of suspended the copyright or something for the Adam Young film scores project, but as far as I know, I probably shouldn't use it in a video. Oh, remind me to talk about the music that I wanted to use for this stream, but then found out it was copyrighted, and that was probably not a good idea, but remind me to ramble about the music that I would ideally be playing right now, if I could. Yes. Also, no cheats, hacks, commands unless you are stuck. I believe I had to use a few commands last time because I did get stuck. This chest contains some shears. You will be needing these. Hooray. You only need one set of shears. Others are there for multiplayer. Now, I believe these will come out with pistons. And you can fall into the void with this map. Hooray! I've just successfully demonstrated that with my ridiculous parkour skills. Doing good. How about you, Jesse? Says Clifford Longhead. I'm doing great. I am very excited to be playing one of my favorite maps again. I think the two maps that really stand out the most in my mind out of all my time playing Minecraft, right, keep inventories on, are the Nexus Quandaries and that, what was it called? I don't remember what it was called, but that Ender Pearl map by MC Daw, that was amazing. The one with all the custom projectiles, like you threw around the slime. It was like Super Slime Lab, I think that might have been what it was called. Edsbed, hello! Jessicat stream, indeed. Yes, I am streaming. Welcome to the stream. I think you've been on a stream before. I think you played Manhunt with us, didn't you? Sometimes the wool is bugged and you won't be able to place it. Keep throwing it on the ground, it will eventually fix itself. The shears can be used to break wool, the wool can be used to get to higher places. Yeah, I remember this basic stuff at least. This chest contains prismarine crystals. Crystals can be used on plates. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so this is all basic stuff. I remember this. And then, okay. Blocks. Don't worry, falling in the void, you won't lose anything. Hooray, I already found that out. The person who gave you the idea to stream again is probably very handsome. If you're talking about Emphasis, then probably yes. I don't know who else you could be referring to. No idea. However, you'll respawn at the beginning of the level, yes. And then wool can also be used on pressure plates. Right, so what are we trying to do here? Wait, right. Yeah, you can also use your shears on pressure plates. So this is where the shears come in handy. And now, ta-da! We are through the door. Make sure that you get your shears back. Right, water checkpoints. Pity it's not a bubble column. Remember bubble columns? Oh, bubble columns are great. I recall there being... Aha, I can smell lies. When was the last time you streamed? Says Edsbed. That would be on Earth Day of this year, so about 4 months ago. Which really, I mean, kept the activity on my channel going. It was sorely needed. These iron nuggets will also be useful later, I remember that. This chest has a lever, you cannot use this until the end. Oh, I think I'm reading signs in the wrong order. That was... yes, can be placed on end stone bricks. Alright. I just tried to jump onto that tree and then tried to bail and failed at both of those things. So look at me go. I'm doing great, y'all. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing great. I need to stop trying to read chat and also trying to play the game. That's my excuse. I was trying to read chat. I was trying to pay attention to all of you. All of you out there. Can I take that wool? No, I can't. Alright. Hey, the No Bros in chat. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Sigma helped me solve it because I was way too confused, but I can help you. So, everyone's talking about the puzzle that was posted yesterday for my subscriber special. Yes, that was... okay. I just tried to jump onto the tree and failed. In future levels, those levers will be secret and hard to find. Total of 16 levers. You cannot use the levers or nuggets on pressure plates. Now, is there something in the tree? I don't remember if there was something in the tree last time. I don't see a chest or anything, so I think it's safe to assume that it's good. Book with some rules and extra information. You also cannot use that book on the pressure plates. Can I jump onto this block? What if it has a barrier block above it? What if that's why I wasn't able to jump on the other one? Who knows? Don't lose anything in the void, you won't get it back. If you do though, you are allowed to go in creative, get the items. Let's read the book real quick. Yep. Cool. Alright. Feel good about that. This is a Nexus. To complete the level, you must destroy it. Also, trust me when I say you don't want to finish the puzzle. Pay attention to this. I'm trying to pay attention to you. How thoughtful of you, Jesse. Use the shears to get the leaves. No, I can't. I'm in adventure mode. I can only break things that I'm allowed to break with the shears, and they're only useful for breaking wool. See? Wool. I can't. I can't use the shears on the leaves. Yeah. Dimpy just summed it up there. It's adventure mode. But I will point out, to the Nobros comment, it's not that you don't want to finish the puzzle. The puzzle must be finished, but the Nobro did not finish... well, the Nobro finished one puzzle. The Nobro did not finish the larger puzzle. That is not correct. Pressing this button will destroy the Nexus. Hooray! Nexus destroyed. Woo! Alright. Now on to the real stuff. The real deal. What am I doing here? Am I missing something? Probably. I think I'm just supposed to parkour up there. And I think I was overthinking it. And I think I'm doing shockingly badly at parkour. This is what happens when you don't play Minecraft for months. Yeah, okay, it's a parkour level. Which makes sense, and that's cool. But I'm failing miserably. Are y'all seeing this right now? I'm not usually this bad. Can somebody confirm in chat that I'm not usually this awful at parkour? Okay. Oops, I dropped my mom on the Nexus. What? Oh hey, a specialist is in chat. Welcome. The real person who inspired me to stream. Hello, hello, hello. Have I told you about Myst? I don't think you have told me about Myst. It's a great puzzle game. Oh, this reminds me of what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about the music that I would have loved to play on this stream. Yes, so earlier today I was feeling stressed out because of the research that I'm doing this summer. I'm doing computer science research, and I was reading a paper about the research that I'm doing, and, well, not specifically about the research that I'm doing, but about the topic that I'm researching, and I was like, there is so much in here that I should have realized earlier, and that I didn't, and you know, over the summer I've learned a lot, and so I understand a lot more, but wow, I did it again, there's a lot that I have not managed to do, and there's a lot that I could have done if I'd gone about it in a smarter way, and I feel like this entire summer has just been quite the learning experience. Wow, that was close, but we're good. Again! Ah! Y'all, well, Jessica, you should practice parkour. I haven't had time to practice anything. In my defense, I have been in summer school and doing research this entire summer. I haven't had time to play Minecraft. I'm sorry, you know this. You've DM'd me so many times asking to play Minecraft, and each time I have to be like, I swear I was holding shift. Each time, try timing the jump button correctly. The problem is I'm holding it after I land, which is a terrible idea. I recognize I'm not doing any puzzles here, I'm just doing parkour over and over, which that is how these streams tend to go, isn't it? I always end up playing a parkour map and then doing awfully at it. Figured this would be a little different because it's not a parkour map, but I forgot that there is some parkour in it, which I guess keeps things a little bit fresh for those who have seen my playthroughs before. Okay. Just don't hold jump. Alright, come on. It's a 4-block jump every time in my defense. Like, it's not the easiest type of jump, you know? Right, so anyway, I was getting stressed out reading this paper because I was like, there's so much that I could have done that I didn't. And now I'm nearing the end of the research period, and it's just like, I feel like I've failed in some ways. And so I was getting stressed out and sad, and just generally not having a good time this morning. And I tried listening to a variety of music to help me through that, just because music is great, and music... Y'all, are you kidding me? Alright, okay. I mean, not that that would have helped me with the parkour necessarily, but it would have been nice to have earlier. Anyway. Because now I have to redo all of this. Which is kind of brilliant in its own devilish way. So I suppose I place that here and then hope I don't mess up this jump. Easy peasy. I don't think I can get that back. But, luckily the Nexus is right here. And look, it's a chest. Nuggets. And there should be a chest with a lever, somewhere. Where's the chest with a lever? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? There's one for each level? Wasn't that the idea? Where would it be hidden? If anyone spots it, by the way, feel free to be a backseat gamer and tell me, did I see something brown? That's the brown wool. Okay. Is it hidden in one of the pillars, do we think? Or underneath? Maybe I have to fall into the void to get it? It's always a possibility. Then I have to redo the parkour. Look, there's a command block. It doesn't have a button on it. Oh, okay. Okay. Jessica, this is embarrassing. I know it's embarrassing! I've always embarrassed myself on parkour. This is nothing new. Bad at parkour, just don't fall. Easiest solution, sus. I got a D+ in operating system, so I definitely failed. Okay, I got my headphones working, I can hear you now, Jess. Hooray! Easy peasy, Jessica. Yeah, did I say that? Easy peasy, though. Alright, okay. Anyone see a chest with a lever in it? Anyone have any idea where I should look? I should have been looking while I did the parkour. It might be in the side here somewhere. I've missed it. This will also give me a better view of the platform so I can see if there's something underneath. What is going on here? No, that's just the other platform. Maybe I do need to fall off. Maybe it's in the bottom of something. I don't know. I realize I'm undoing all my progress, but I feel like I've gotten better at parkour in the past couple minutes. Like I was starting to get into a rhythm, you know? So, hopefully it will take me less time this time. Nothing down here. Y'all, where could it be? Help me out. There's supposed to be a lever on each level, right? I didn't imagine that. We didn't imagine that collectively as a group. Use F5 to see under the map. Oh, not a terrible idea. fairly decent range of vision. Can't quite see. Can't see anything interesting anyway. Should I just fall? I mean, I'm not gonna. It's not like I lose anything if I fall, you know? Like, I'm already down here at the bottom. Does that looks like a chest. That looks like a chest, right? I'm only here for funny quotes. Was that... No, that's a redstone block, not a chest. Okay. That wasn't a thing I imagined, right? Right? Like, there's definitely a lever in every level. Not here. I wish we had LucidSigma in chat with us, but I mean, if I remember correctly, he's Australian, so unlikely. Yeah, should I just skip it? Votes for skipping it? I don't want to spend ages on this. I think there may be something under the wool you placed. That's not possible. I placed it on a chiseled block like this. But I'll show you. See, nothing there. Also, look at me! Succeeding at most of these jumps. See, I'm not falling off the map anymore. I've learned a little bit. I've learned a little bit, and that's all I can ask for. I keep interrupting myself with my story. This is a common feature of my streams if you haven't been around here before, which I think everyone in chat has, so I don't think I need to tell you this. But this is a common feature of my streams, for me to start a story and then not finish it. Interrupt it myself. Anyway. Can't stay for long. Yeah. I mean, you should definitely go to bed, Dimpy. But thank you for coming around, I do appreciate it. Is there no, like, did anyone see anything? Tell me in the chat if you want me to just skip this and move on. I'd totally understand. Yeah, that's definitely a redstone block that I saw. At least, I think it was. Or it was that command block. Either way, I don't think it was a chest. I think I would have seen the chest from over there. It's not back here, is it? That's not something I can interact with. Yeah, I don't know. What was I saying? Yes, so the story. I don't think I know where this is, unless anyone has any ideas. I am lost. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Anyway. I was stressed out this morning. Tried listening to some music. The music that I've been listening to lately didn't exactly help. So I'm gonna move on. I don't know where the lever is. Okay, stuff. There was a button. I mean, didn't I press the button? Yes, I know I can call you Tom. Did I miss a button? I can go back. I can remind me to go back to the first level sometime. Yeah, so then I listened. I remembered randomly the soundtrack to the game Blockwick. I decided to give that a listen. This is interesting. So I put that on, and like it just immediately drew me in, and it. Well, this isn't gonna get me anywhere, is it? What's the point? How does that help me with anything? Allows me to get back over there, but why would I want to do that? Really unclear to me, but perhaps it will become clear. It feels like I need another block, but can you place stuff on quartz? Also, I need a piece of wool, don't I? Alright, what am I missing? Oh. I need a piece of wool, she says. Man, I'm just brilliant, aren't I? I suppose this might not be the sort of map where you want to, like, talk about random stuff. You might want to just focus on the map. Ta-da! I found a lever. Alright. So I definitely missed something last time. But that's okay. I listened to the Blockwick soundtrack, and it's just gorgeous. It put me in, like, it felt like I was in a trance. It was so peaceful. and so calm and soothing, and it was just perfect. It was exactly what I needed. I don't know where I'm gonna put this wool. I really don't. Anyone else know? Oh, what if I put it here and then jump? Does that feel like it would be doable? Well, how would I... Hang on. Can I jump? Clearly I'm supposed to put the crystals on here, right? But then... Does this allow me to jump from here? No, definitely not. Oh, I see what to do. Alright, good night, Tom. Is there a chiseled block around here? I've definitely solved all these before, and the fact that I can't remember the solution is reassuring. It's good. So I can't. Can you place wool on regular blocks? I don't think so. Oh, you can. Oh. Well, hang on. Oh. That makes everything a lot easier. Okay, fantastic. Cool, cool, cool. I assumed you could only place it on the chiseled stuff, for whatever reason. I'm not sure why I assumed that. Put on top of the piston. Yeah, everyone was telling me where to put it. Tom, you said you were going to bed. Then Parker... Yeah. Okay. Place it on the button. I don't think so. More iron nuggets, hooray. I believe I ended up spending a whole lot of iron nuggets near the end of this map last time. Woo, Nexus destroyed. Alright. And Blockwick is just such a great game. Highly recommend that everyone go play it, and I would have loved to play the soundtrack to that on this stream, but then I went and checked on Bandcamp and it said all rights reserved, so I was like, okay, that's fair. It's amazing music, but like, you know, not... I shouldn't steal it, you know? And so I didn't choose to play it, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous soundtrack to a gorgeous, gorgeous game. Highly recommend it to everyone here. And it just calmed me down so well this morning, which was... It was exactly what I needed. And, well, I got myself a mug of tea, too, and that helped. The warmth in my belly. That was nice. Iron blocks can be crafted from iron nuggets, yes. So that is just something I wanted to ramble a bit. Alright, good night, Tom. When you read this, I'm gone. Alright, cool. Throw the iron blocks on the ground to make them placeable. Alright. These are the only iron blocks that you have to use, so make sure you use your other ones sparingly. Use some iron blocks to get up this wall. I'm going to need 3 of them. Now I have to craft them into, yeah, ingots first. I'm going to need 27? This is going to take a while. And we don't have the crafting book. I missed the crafting book. Anyone else miss the crafting book? I doubt people regularly play in this version. I think that's a unique thing for me. Not totally unique, but... No, that's not too many. Okay. I can't do math right now, apparently. Right! I forgot, you can't just exit a crafting table and expect everything to stay in your inventory. That's not how that works. That's a recent thing. Right, so throw them on the ground. And pick them back up. And now... Whew! Just like nuggets, you can't use ingots blocks on pressure plates. Okay. What is this? It's a thing. Should I punch the end crystal? That would be pointless. You cannot mine iron blocks, so place them carefully. Yes. Yes, indeed. Which version is this? Says the Golden Viatori. Hey, welcome. I assume you're new around here. I remember seeing you join the Discord. Good to see you here. Play on what version? This is 1.11. I am on Java. It's a very old version of Minecraft. This is a pretty old map. I played it a couple years ago. Oh hey, this allows me to get down to the chest. Awesome. Is this the one with the lever? I assume so. Yay! Alright, nice. Don't even have to fall into the void for it, which is what I assumed I would have to do. Or maybe just fall onto it. Unclear. Alright, here I am. You can't... Yep. Been over this. Okay. Now I fall way down. And now there is wool. And some parkour, our favorite thing. Simple enough. Awesome. Alright, what's this? Iron nuggets, awesome. Great. And destroy the Nexus. Woo! Alright. Chest on the void. Yep, I got it. I kind of prefer the old versions. I know a lot of people do for the combat stuff, right? Well, I guess this is after the combat stuff. Yeah, you can tell just from the indicator. See, I want to punch the end crystal, but I feel like that's just counterproductive. What's all this? A lot of chests with nothing in them. Oh, they're all standing on wool. No, they're not. This one is, though. Do they have anything in them? I feel like I should just check the chests. Be thorough, you know? But, they're probably just decoys, which is kind of a fun way of hiding something, you know? You expect to, like, be searching the chests one by one. It's like, no, there's nothing in the chests. It's just under them. But you were distracted. Alright, no levers either. Nothing. Very nice. Still stumped on that first level. I guess I should check over here, too. The levers are probably in here. Right? Like, there's gotta be a lever in one of these. Please? Maybe something spawns in them eventually. A little tedious, isn't it? Oh, hey. Nice. See? It's worth it to check the chests. Essential, even. But no lever. Well, I suppose... There's a crafting table. I don't know how to check underneath without... Oh, right. No bro suggested that I use F5. Are iron nuggets the currency of that? Oh, Ed's bed is telling me to punch the end crystal. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, there you go. It does nothing. Alright, yeah, iron nuggets are kind of the currency. They're kind of your score at the end. That was useless. Don't punch it. Well, I did punch it, but it didn't do anything. I can't punch it. Oh, a ladder. Scary ladder, spooky ladder. A chest! Look at me go. But, that's not a lever. I haven't found a lever here, right? Everyone's with me on that? Like, I have not found a lever yet. Still looking for that. Anyone see anything? Anything I'm missing? Can't even punch the crystal. Trash map. No! This is an amazing map. I'm a huge fan of this map. Levels start out simple, but it's gonna get more complicated. Is there anything else down here? Oh wait, there were windows for a reason, I bet. So we can see hidden things. Come on, tell me there's something hidden around here. Tell me there's something secret. Somewhere. How's the volume balance, by the way? How do I sound? How does everything else sound? How's the frame rate, for that matter? Looks okay on my other screen. Maybe the trees? Yes, the trees are an option. This is true. Let's go check out the trees. I realize I could also have placed the wool in a staircase pattern. That would be a lot easier to climb. Okay, well, nothing obvious. Not on this one, anyway. No way to get up. No openings in the leaves, and no chests visible through them. Wow. Wow. Hey, is that something under— No, I think that's just the crafting table. Wait, do y'all see that? Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna yeet myself into the void. Does that look— is that just the tree? It's probably just— yeah, there's another one on the other side. Okay. Streaming from the MacBook Air? No. I would never stream from my MacBook Air. The one time I tried to do that, it was— or I might have tried twice, but the frame rate was less than 1 frame per second. It was very, very bad. Why can't Sigma make a good map and let you push the crystal? Because this looks really good. Yeah, okay, good. We should do a community parkour / PvP game sometime. We did do a community parkour stream at one point, but only a couple people showed up. I believe it was Thumpy and Mr. Dark Magic. That was a lot of fun, though, and I'd be down to do another one. It was Parkour Spiral. Feels like there's a leaf missing from this corner. But nothing else out of the ordinary about this tree, right? No one sees anything? Dang, these levers are tricky. See, I don't remember the locations of the levers at all. I'm glad that I don't remember the puzzles. Did not jump off that time. Anyone else have ideas? I can jump onto the top of the chest, but that doesn't help much. Maybe I'll check them again. I can't have missed anything, right? I can kind of parkour along them, that's kind of cool. Whoops. Yeah, anyone have any ideas? I can't. Oh, Thimpy can't sleep. Shoot. You got a good song for me? A good song for you. Go listen to the Blockwick soundtrack. Go to Bandcamp and go listen to the Blockwick soundtrack. The original. The second one's good too, but I feel like you should listen to the original before you listen to the second one, because that way you have some context. You know, because the second one is like a reimagining of the first, and so listening to the second one after the first just makes it more special, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. Exciting day tomorrow. Exciting day? What are you doing tomorrow? Maybe sleeping in bed. They can't break leaves. I have delayed sleep cycle disorder. Yeah. I'm sorry, Thimpy. You're welcome to hang out here with us, of course, but I do hope you manage to get to sleep. Am I gonna have to skip this one too? See, I don't want to bore you all, but I also want to look for the levers. Is there anything on top of there? Could I get on top of there if I wanted to? I don't know how I would get back. Just fall in the void, I guess. Doesn't really look like there's a way down. If only I had an ender pearl, eh? Why does it look like there's a platform back there? That, I guess it's just for redstone. Anyone else? Should I just move on? Feels like there's not much of a place to hide, you know? There's nowhere to hide. So, what am I missing? No cobbler sticks. No, I don't think you'd ever craft them. Specialist is getting a new laptop. Very nice. I don't know much about laptops, so I'll let other people answer that question. I just know that I have a MacBook Air that I've been using for ages, and it's pretty good, but it's, old. I opened all these chests, right? Y'all saw me do that? Nothing could have changed. I haven't pressed any buttons. Once I press the Nexus button, I'm going to be teleported away, so that can't be it. Anyone noticing some frames dropping? Usually no frames drop on this computer. I mean, it is basically a gaming PC. It's not a super powerful one or anything, but it was, like, custom built. So there shouldn't be any frame rate drops, and yet I feel like there are. But I wouldn't know, because I don't usually use this computer, so maybe there's something weird about Minecraft 1.11. Who knows? Yeah, there's nothing in any of these. There is nothing. Yep, nothing. Okay, alright. I've checked all the chests twice. Let's move on. I don't want to bore you all. All chests are open, yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. Everyone's talking about gaming PCs. The no-bro is threatening Thumpy about what'll happen if he doesn't go to sleep. Tom, go to sleep. I know you can't. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. I feel bad not getting all the levers, but you know, I'm not gonna spend ages on this. I probably would if I was alone, but I'm with all of you. So I want to hang out with all of you, not bore you. Interesting choice, the purple and the yellow wool. They clash quite horribly. Here's a lever. Ooh, fancy. Didn't do much for me though, did it? Unless... oh, right. Right, yes, purple means something. The purple is meaningful. Whoops. Aha! Alright. Another lever. Does this do the same thing as the rest? What did that do? Can I hit this lever now? And it'll... well, the door is closed now. I don't know if there's something else that happened over here that I want to check out. I think... yeah, there we go. Alright. And now I get to fall down here. Any levers? Any chests? I doubt that the chest would be located somewhere where I can't get back to it, so... okay. This is cool. See, I love the use of space in this map. There's something so charming about all of these court structures just floating in midair, and the verticality, and the... you know, it looks like... the whole map looks like a piece of modern art. I think that's part of the reason I love it so much. But also the puzzles are great, you know? Everyone's talking about computer parts. Edsbed knows a lot about computer parts. That's no surprise, really. Tom looking at screens makes you awake to read a book or something. This is true. This is true. Books are bad. I mean, yeah, books are not bad in and of themselves, but I can understand why you're saying that. Thimpy not sleeping is not a very red-pilled and based move. I have severe dyslexia. I literally can't read. Yes, exactly. So, like, you know, it's understandable for someone with dyslexia to not want to read a book. But, like, you could listen to a podcast, listen to an audiobook or something. That I still think is a decent option. Okay. Iron nuggets. Hooray. We've made it to the end. And once again, I have not found a chest with a lever in it. Anyone got any ideas? Wait. Alright, we're back here. Great. Oh, hey, there's a... Wait, no, that's literally... Yeah, okay. Tricky. Anyone see anything? Help me out here. Maybe with a... You know, looking further out. More distant view. There could be something on the final platform. Haven't checked that yet, to be fair. Do I have to go all the way back around in order to get back? Or can I just place my wool here? Wait, hang on. I'm missing something, aren't I? How did I get this door open in the first place? I did hit the lever, right? You hit the lever and you get the door open? Yeah, okay. Chest. Right, I also need the wool, don't I? Which is why you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to go all the way around, which is fair. Showing off my terrible parkour skills once again. Anyone got any thoughts about where I might find the lever? Suppose I can look around this time. Oh, there's a button there. Wait, no, this is a button to destroy the Nexus. I am being silly. Okay. Could be underneath this platform. That is a distinct possibility. Yeah, okay, so there's a block of dirt there. That's what I see underneath the trees. I feel like if there's anywhere to spot a chest from, it's here. I see pistons and redstone. I also love how all the redstone is just out in the open, you know? You catch glimpses of it here and there. Very cool stuff. I don't know, I love the minimalism of this map. Oh, wow, everyone's talking about dyslexia now. Yes, my girlfriend has tried to get me to read, maybe I'll try more later. Podcast. I think you shouldn't care about the levers. Yeah, but I do care about the levers. I'm terrible, I'm sorry. I am a completionist, but again, for the sake of the stream, we can leave it here. Do you have GCSEs? Oh, people are talking about school grading stuff, tests and things. Chests. Still nothing. I thought I saw a chest, but it was a piston. Story of this map, am I right? Alright, well, maybe it's over here somewhere. Perhaps all will become clear. All will be revealed. Nothing has been revealed. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I always like stepping into the Nexus. I don't know why. I think I often ended my videos by doing this when I did a series on this map. Don't remember what the pacing of that series was. Nexus destroyed. Alright, we have a lot of wool here. I think this is where it starts getting really interesting, if I remember correctly. We love having lots of resources. I just feel like at one point there was a chest underneath the level, but Then again, you couldn't place it directly under a platform, right? And all these platforms are 1 block thick. They're not hiding anything. So, if there is a chest underneath the platform, it needs to be hidden pretty cleverly. Under either a 2 block thick area, or 2 blocks underneath the platform, and that would be harder to hide. It would be more visible from certain angles. Wait, that's unnecessary. No, it's not. No, it's not unnecessary. Okay. Come on. Alright. I made it up here without falling into the void. I'm calling that a win. What's going on? What is going on? Today was first day of high school. Oh, nice. Very nice, Specialist. Well, I've tried to get her to let go of the glue gunner, but yes, she's probably going to search for levers. I think people have no idea what you're talking about, Tom, except me, but... Jess, if you want Jess to download Impact. What do you mean, Impact? What's Impact? High school is fun, everyone is saying. High school is great. Good night, Thimpy! Sweet dreams. Alright, going to head over here. This is a funky looking staircase thing. Oh hey look! A pressure plate. What does it do? Let's find out. Throw away a piece of wool or the shears? I'll start with wool and then we'll see if that is a bad choice later. Hey look, another one. What did the first one do? Unclear. Let's throw a second one. Alright. Oh hey, a door opened. Alright. It's promising. Oh, I realized I could probably place some of my wool over there, maybe get up onto the structure? I don't know. Unclear. A lot of this is unclear. Hey! Hey! Is that? No, it looked like a chest from far away, but that's definitely a command block, and not a chest. Okay. Well, let us continue. This map will be beat. Alright, yes, we will beat the map. We will just not find the levers, apparently. I think I'm gonna need one more wool. That's what it looks like. Oh no, okay. I might still need one more wool later, but for now... Oh, I did it. Huh, alright. Okay, chest. Nice bird's eye view from up here. What was that glass block down there for, huh? Well, this is promising, right? Getting up here. Doesn't really seem to help me much, though. I bet I can use those 2 extra blocks for something. But I wouldn't have the faintest idea where to start. Thoughts, peeps? Would love to hear some. Just wandering around on the outside. And I've made my way back into the confines of the map. If I take either of the walls, the door probably closes, right? Sounds like it. Yep, there goes the door. Levers, ideas for levers, friends? I do need to be careful about the wool. It can despawn. But for now, I think I'm good on time. I feel like I found a lot of levers when I played this map through on my channel, but that was a while ago, and I really don't remember. Someone could probably... Whoops. Well, that's a quick way of checking the bottom. I think that block was the crafting table, as usual. Are you in the Jessica Adams C Discord yet? If not, feel free to join. I think everyone here, at least who's talking in chat, is in the Discord. Of course, if you are just watching, then yes, I have a Discord. It's cool. It is very quiet. Oh dear, this is not good, is it? Okay, that's good. There we go. I don't know where else to look. What's the glass for? Is there something to see? I feel like if it was trying to show me that there's something to see, then the easier way to see it would be from up there once you drop down. Just gonna grab this again, make sure it doesn't despawn. Then throw it back. Yeah, nothing to see from here. Yeah, I think I might skip this one too. So far we've found 3 whole levers. Told you she was still going for levers. What do you expect from me? If you expected anything different, then I am sorely disappointed, Tom. You should know me by now. You should know I'm silly and I get obsessed with things. Everybody should know that. Also, is this Alpha? Are we listening to Alpha? Yeah, we are. It's Alpha. It's the best song on the Minecraft soundtrack. Coming to you live on the Jessica Adams C YouTube channel. Gorgeous song right here. One of my favorites of all time. Alright, one more adventure down here. Is there anything to see? Not as far as I can tell. Is there anything to see through here from up here? Not really. I do remember I had a creative use for a line of redstone in one of the levels, which I believe was later patched out of the map. And I wonder, I think, you know, LucidSigma doesn't overlook stuff like this, so if I'm up here, I must be allowed to be up here. Which could imply that there is a use for being up here, but I don't know what that use is. The levers are the real challenge. Yes, they are, but, I mean, the puzzles do get harder. So I think we should just continue. Listen to Alpha kicking in. It's such a good song. Alright. Well, oh, nearly yeeted myself off the map. No thank you, I'm good. Let's destroy this Nexus. Find anything in my previous videos? Alright, purple wool. 2 paths. Seems fairly straightforward. Let's try the obvious one first. Oh hey look, that paid off. Wait. No, it didn't. This gets me nowhere. But it'll definitely get me somewhere at some point. Let's try the other path. Wait, there are 3 paths. I feel silly. Alright, now this one gets me somewhere. Listen to that. Listen to how beautiful it is. I'm also planning on streaming once I have my PC. Don't tell Jessica I said that. Shh. Okay, I won't tell Jessica that you said that. LucidSigma made this? Yes. Yes, LucidSigma made this, and that is how I ended up with LucidSigma as a viewer. Hey, Thimpy is gonna stream. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know, the Golden Viatori. How do you pronounce your name? Oh, others. I just got a ping on Discord. I'm going to ignore it for now, though. Alright, so I have an extra block of wool now. And a door. Fantastic. You know, probably should have tried to climb up the sides of more things. That probably would have helped me out. Sorry if y'all can hear, like, noise outside, by the way. That's getting really loud, actually. You can definitely hear that now, I'm sure. Yeah. Apologies for that. I hope you can still hear me okay. The music makes it seem like it's the end. Yeah, that's the point. It's more about the self-promo, buddy. Wow. Wow, Tom. Wow. So I could get up here. I don't think I really need the wool for that, do I? This is just a head hitter jump. Maybe not. Oh, there we go, yeah. Alright. So I still have my wool. Here's another tree. I do love the trees. I think they're a bit random, but this whole map is a bit random. It's kind of the fun part of it. Alright, so nice that there's, you know, a whole, like, landing section for terrible parkourists like me who will inevitably fail over and over again. But here we go. Hey! Wow! Look at me saying I'm going to inevitably fail and then succeeding on the first try. Okay, what was that section for? Possibly nothing. Then again, possibly for getting up onto the walls with enough wool. In which case, you know, that seems like a reasonable enough possibility that I won't discount it. So I'm gonna grab this and head over there. Yeah. This doesn't look like there's really anything up there, but there could be something over there. Let's go see what we can see. Listen to Alpha. Love how long the song is, too. Alright. I normally pronounce it as Viatory. Viatory, okay. Yeah, glad to have you here, Viatory. It's cool to have new people. I don't know how you found this channel. I'd be curious to know if you're willing to tell us. People seem to find it in the most random of ways, which I do like, but, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting how people end up here. Feels like I need more wool to be able to do anything interesting over here. Is there any way I could collect it from up top and get it up here with me? Possibly, but unlikely. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Well... does this help me at all? Being up higher? Probably not, right? Anybody see anything? These chests are impossible, man. Alright, should I check underneath the map again? Can't do that jump. I don't think that jump is physically possible. What do y'all think? Should I check under the map? You know, why not? Nothing to lose. Yeah, just the regular old dirt blocks underneath the tree and stuff. It was a few months ago, and I have the memory of a pine cone. I love the expression "memory of a pine cone." That's a good one. The algorithm does not like small YouTubers, unlike 2010. I mean, yeah, I don't care too much about the algorithm. I mean, in case y'all haven't noticed, my sub count has been going up without me doing anything, pretty much, which is always a little surprising. I don't know how my channel continues to grow, how I keep edging toward those bigger numbers. I mean, you know, I uploaded a 900 subscriber special yesterday. How'd that happen? Who knows? Not me. I don't know. I don't know much of anything. Still can't punch the end crystal. Yes, I'm a little bit confused. I wonder... Yeah, I really don't know. There's a fence. Thoughts, ideas, opinions, I just don't know. Just have no idea. These are all very well hidden. Either that or they're just straight up missing, which would be funny, but also irritating. Good way to mess with people. Bad map design, of course, but, you know, good way to mess with people. Feels like I could get around there. I don't know why I'd want to, though. Also, you are clearly meant to actually do this as a head hitter jump, which I'm glad I figured that out instead of messing around with wool for ages before finally realizing. Oh, come on. Come on now. Oh my gosh, I just can't do this now, apparently. I did it without too much difficulty last time. You're so close to monetization. I mean, yes, but I also need a certain number of views per month for that, and I think I'm much further away from that than from having the requisite number of subscribers. It's because of your viral video. I mean, yes, but that thing is ages ago. I mean, it's true, though. I am the official authority on Johnny, on the Johnny Easter egg, and that will never cease to be hilarious to me. Alright, anybody see a chest? Do I move on? If not, do I just, like, reveal the location of all the chests at the end when I fly around in creative mode? That would be fun. Alright, let's just move on then, shall we? Again, I think it's worth a cursory glance around, but not being able to find anything is discouraging, and slows us down. And we're here to have a good time and explore the map, so not worth spending too much time on much of anything. Oh, come on, please. Man. Anything y'all would like me to ramble about while I... Oh, never mind. I'll save the rambling for in a bit, unless I fail this jump. I did not fail the jump. So you have to preempt it by saying, unless I fail the jump, and then you won't fail the jump. Of course, now that I've said that, I'm gonna fail every jump. But gotta be optimistic. Huh, thought I would be able to make that jump. Yeah, I don't think there's really anywhere you'd hide a chest here, either. Be funny if there was, like, one hidden underneath that chest. That would actually be a really clever way to hide one. I might have already missed a method like that. Who knows? Okay, let's destroy this Nexus and move on with things. I think my best video is 1.2k views. I mean, yes, that is pretty small, but yeah, I got really lucky with the Johnny Vindicator video. I released it early, and that seemed to have made all the difference. I don't know what the lapis means, but I think the lapis has a meaning. Alright, there's the door. So I guess throw my shears. Whoops. That didn't help. Alright. There's another pressure plate. Oh, and this one I can throw the wool onto. Brilliant. I'm having trouble with this keyboard. This is not my usual keyboard. I think I've made that glaringly obvious already in previous streams. Alright. I am so tempted to jump across to that tree, but that doesn't do me any good, and I know it doesn't. Could also jump across to the redstone. Could I? How far is that? Easy way to find out. The redstone is aligned with this block. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks in between. Yeah, so if I place a block, but then I won't get it back. So, is that really worth it? Probably not. Huh. Offhands. Yes, offhands were added in 1.9. I should know that. Ooh, can I make that jump without using anything? Oh, I'd still need... Yeah, Actually... Yeah, wait, hang on a second. How am I supposed to do this? I guess... Not this. The other, the shears. Yeah. Shears, and then get over here, place that. Yep, that's the only way to do it. It takes me 3 months to make a video. Hey, me too! Look at what we have in common. And it gets like 40 views. Trust me, I know that feeling. I would get, you know, like 10 views on early stuff. Still don't get a whole lot. I don't know how many people have watched the video that I uploaded yesterday, but it's not many. Yeah, quality is better than quantity. Not to the algorithm, but to me. Alright, so that got the purpur out. Bypass rest of level, 3 blocks required. Very cool. I don't think I want to do that, you see. Hey, there's a button. Should I press the button? Oh, hey, water! Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh, is the water gonna let me look under the map? Is there something hidden under the map this time? I can just drop in. Yep. Alright, what am I looking for? What am I looking at? What's the point? Why am I down here? What is the purpose? Just gonna slowly sink and admire the map from afar. Really doesn't tell me much though, does it? Anyone see anything? I'm having a terrible reaction to the air quality. The air quality in, the air quality where you live? Air quality is bad in a lot of places right now. I wrote the script for my most recent video, but it's too long and I'm not happy with it, but I'm not sure what I don't like about it. Yeah, sometimes you just end up with something you've written you just don't like. And you might need to take a while to ponder why. Oh! The reason the water is here is not to let me look at the bottom of the map. And now I feel silly. The reason the water is here is to let me up here. Now what's up here? Oh. The reason I am allowed up here is not because there's anything up here. It's just so I can go over the wall. Okay. Okay, great. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm very good at this. I promise. I'm very smart. The algorithm prefers quality. That's fair, but I mean, if you upload quality videos every 3 months, you're not going to get very far. Trust me, that's from experience. I draw stick figures all. Oh, from the wildfires in California, yeah. Yeah, they messed up the, I went to Utah recently, and they messed up the air quality in Utah, too. We couldn't really go outside. Alright, so does the button... Oh, the button does the water, right, yes. We want that water, but... I guess I have to use my wool for now, and then it'll be useful later. What did that turn on? Oh, this purple maybe? And perhaps the one over there? Let's go see. Yep, alright, great. And then... Alright, locked door and a ladder. Okay. Man, don't you just love the Minecraft soundtrack? Someone give me something to ramble on about. I guess we could talk about the air quality, but that would inevitably, wow, words. Inevitably lead to me just rambling about climate change. Hey look, there's a chest, but I think it's the obvious one with the iron nuggets, so it's not what we want. Yeah, that would inevitably lead to me rambling about climate change and depressing everyone. I don't know if y'all want that right now. I did enough of that on the Earth Day livestream. But, do everything you can to stop climate change. There's my pitch for today. CGP Gray's upload schedule is horrible, but he has almost 5 million subs, mainly with microphone. Yeah. Ramble on math? Math. What sort of ramblings do you want? I suppose I could ramble on... Whoops. I feel like I can get up here, and then after that, I can do something interesting, maybe. Yeah, I could ramble about, like, the difference between computer science and math. I feel like computer science is just applied math, to be honest, in a lot of ways. Ed's bet, I'm sure you have plenty of opinions on this. We both know you're a computer person. We'll jump over there and then check out where the redstone leads. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, but it's not specifically not allowed, so you know. Nice view from up here. Anyone see a chest? That's a purple block. See, there's a chest that's nice and visible right over there. Wait, have I figured out the... Do I know where I'm supposed to go next? What did that lever activate? It goes down here, and over there. Probably. Yes, okay. I'll probably need that piece of wool again, right? Head over here. Couldn't I have just jumped over here? There's a door. Alright. Great, there's a door. Sorry, I hit my microphone. Math and computers away, I need to get some dirt. I don't know why more people don't drive a Prius. It's so good for the environment and actually a really cool car. What? Is a Prius like... Is a Prius an electric car or a hybrid or something? I mean, there are plenty of cool cars that more people could be driving. Whoops. Okay, here's a topic I can ramble about. My mom got an electric car recently. It was actually on Earth Day. Fun fact for you. She sold her old car and then she got this, this like 2013 BMW electric car. It's an i3, I think. And it's really cool. I drive it all the time. If I'm at home and I need to drive, I drive that one. And it's so much fun. Where was I trying to go when I fell off? What did I do over there? I went through the door. Why am I over here again? What do I need to do? I think there's a direction I did not go in. Probably needed to go get my wool back, but there's another way I could have done that. I don't know, this whole thing feels a bit silly. What's over here? Oh, this is the shortcut? Okay, great. Well, here's the chest. Yeah, so I love that car, and you know, there are a lot of models out there that are electric now. And I'm a big fan of that one in particular, just because it's super cool. You get in and you turn on the engine and it lights up all the panels and stuff, but it doesn't have the rumble of a gas car, you know? It's just on now. It doesn't make a noise. It's just on. It doesn't doesn't vibrate. It's just there. And I love that so much. I have a list of things to ramble about on my podcast level, but most wouldn't make zero sense to someone who isn't Australian. Try me. Give me a topic to ramble about, and I will ramble about it whether I know what it is or not. That I can make a promise about. I can ramble about anything. I doubt it, but, I mean, I guess unless it's like a proper noun. I can still speculate about the meaning of the proper noun, though. See, now I'm rambling about a list of things to ramble about. This is the point where my ramblings go to, when left unchecked, which they always are if I'm streaming alone without a voice chat or anything. Maybe I should get you all in a voice chat with me. That would be interesting. But I'd have to log on to Discord on this computer, and that sounds like a lot of trouble. Anyone spot a chest? Anyone see anything? No? Yes, no, maybe so. No chests? Man, these are really tough. Like, really, really tough. I'm surprised. I feel like I found a lot more levers during my first playthrough. But that's just a feeling. I don't see anything. The water didn't help me see anything. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, off we go. I have iron nuggets, that's good. Iron nuggets are a good start. Nexus destroyed. Nexus number 10. I still only have 3 levers. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Alright, now those jumps too long to make without wool. Let's find out. Wow. Wow. They're too long for me no matter how long they are, apparently. Rambling. Do you want me to ramble about rambling? Didn't I just do that? I mean, I think I've proven that I am capable of rambling about rambling. I did it again! You can't make this up. You can't make up a parkourist as bad as me. That's just... I promise. I don't know, I'm just out of practice. I'm not doing it on purpose. Look, 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 I did it. Okay, what does this help me with? Is it over here? Please tell me the chest is over here. I deserve a chest. I'm not, okay. What does this mean? What does this do? What's the point of this? Hey look, there's a chest. Do I need one more piece of wool? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Can I jump from up here, maybe? Oh, okay, come on. That's gotta be something, right? Firstly, Sky News and Alan Jones. Okay. Sky News and Alan Jones. You're right, I don't know anything about those, but I'm going to guess that Sky News is a news channel that talks exclusively about the sky, which is cool. I mean, you know, some people might assume that that's boring, but it doesn't sound boring to me. I mean, the sky has been turning orange and red in some places. See, look, that's me going back to climate change, because climate change is causing more wildfires, and the wildfires are getting bigger, and it's kind of like the apocalypse. Oh, hey, I made it! Wow, I got a lever! I'm going to attribute that to rambling about Sky News. So I'm going to theorize that as well as talking about the color of the sky, which is, in some places, orange, or red, or gray, or black. In some places, you know, the sky has gotten this terrifying color because... In some places it's gotten terrifyingly dark because the ash just makes it... just blots out the light from the sun. And that is a scary thing. But they can also ramble about weather. I mean, even if you explicitly exclude stuff like what's falling from the sky, which I don't think you should, it's called Sky News after all, but even if you exclude that, such as, you know, not being allowed to talk about rain or snow or anything. Wow, how do I get up there? Is this like a clever parkour thing, where I have to parkour back and forth, or is it just, oh, can I get up here? Probably, right? Seems like a reasonable assumption. Yes, great. Now I have found a staircase. There's a door. I can jump onto here, right? Should be able to. Yep. Does that help me? Unclear. Unclear. So even if you exclude things that are falling from the sky, you can still talk about the appearance of the sky and how it relates to weather. So, you know, ignoring the raindrops falling on their face, the meteorologist could stare up at the sky and go, that sky is really dark and cloudy and gloomy right now, which would seem to imply that it is probably raining. That would be pretty entertaining, right? Having people stare up at the sky and just speculate what's going on, completely ignoring what's actually going on. Probably, you know, unlikely to happen, but it would be funny, at least to someone with my sense of humor. Alright, I have found my way up to the ladder. There's a lever. I already got the chest. I was just going to go and look for the chest and then remembered that, no, I've already found the chest. There's no need to torture myself further. Not that looking through this map is torture. That is not what I am trying to imply. Not what I am trying to imply. Sky News is owned by Rupert Murdoch. They're basically a far-right news network who don't believe in climate change, spread COVID misinformation, and are really anti-LGBT. Watch their videos and you will die from brain cell lossage. I think they are the equivalent of Fox News. Okay, yeah, seems reasonable to compare them to Fox News. That is what they sound like. In which case, I will say that that does not sound nearly as entertaining as the Sky News I made up in my head. Is it dismissive of me to say that I would just prefer to believe in the version of Sky News that I made up in my head? Is that silly, or is that a reasonable thing to say? To just say, we're going to deny the existence of the actual Sky News, and pretend that the real Sky News just talks about what the sky looks like, because that sounds a lot more fun. Ooh, I feel like I remember this, and I feel like I remember getting stuck on this, and I don't remember getting unstuck. But I'm sure there's got to be a way. There's always a way. LucidSigma does not make impossible puzzles. LucidSigma just makes puzzles that just make... that there's a pun there. Impossibles. Help me out here, chat. Owned by the same dude. Okay. Okay, interesting. Also, Viatori, you are the only person watching the stream right now. People have gone to get dinner and such. But thank you for sticking around with me. I would also prefer to believe that. Alright, should we just collectively decide as a group of two that the superior Sky News is the one that does not exist, that I made up, that just talks about the sky? Because talking about the sky is cool. Now, is there something over here that I missed? Possibly. It's always possible. Doesn't seem like it, though. Alright. We've ruled that out successfully. Now, what else could I do? I could try to go around the block of wool. I guess, like, getting up here allows me to grab this block of wool if I want to, and... oh! Purper. Alright. Oh. Well. Okay. Okay. How would I get up there? Can I just pillar up? Oh, there we go. Hey! Hey! That's pretty cool. I don't remember if I got stuck on this one for longer, but I feel like it was shorter this time. So, I'm proud of my performance. Lava and water. But they have a giant followership. That's a word now. What is the actual word for followership? Following, I think, is what you're looking for. Oh, it's just me, yes. Rant about the sky. I could continue ranting about the other ways in which one might talk about the sky. So you know that question, like, why is the sky blue? I feel like, you know, I've read scientific explanations for it. I seem to have chosen the correct path, without meaning to. Now I'm curious what the other paths are. You have to be curious about that. It might lead to a chest. I don't think I've found a chest yet. Yeah, so they could explain why the sky is blue in great detail, and then also explain what causes the sky to be red, or orange, or, oh wait, there was no other way to go. Well, that's boring. Is there a chest underneath the lava? Shoot. Do I need that for anything? Is it gonna burn now? Well, it's definitely gonna burn if I try to get it back. I didn't mean to place it like that. That was a mistake. Am I gonna need that? Probably, right? Shoot. Shoot. Wait, there's more stuff over here. Hang on, there's more stuff over here. I might have needed that. Hang on. I can break this and use it again. Okay, hang on. Grab that. Head back up. Yeah, some teacher said that once and the kids started explaining why the sky is blue. Yeah, so they could explain why the sky is blue and what causes it to turn other colors too, because I feel like that would be interesting. Ooh, okay, I found a thing. It feels like I got to the end of the level. Right? Or was that not the end of the level? Oh wait, no, this was not the end of the level. Okay, hold up. What does this mean? Okay. Well, I don't know what it means, but I'm gonna keep going. However I can, if I can. I lost that piece of wool, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what that means for me, for my future. If I die, I just respawn, right? So... Oh! Ah! Look what I found. Look what I found. Alright, okay. Alright. Well, I found the chest. That's good. That's good. F says Viatory. Can I call you Viatory? Or maybe Golden. Golden might be easier, because, well, I'll get used to Viatory, but it's always kind of hard to get used to a new combination of letters, you know? Yeah, I think I definitely needed that wool, and I squandered it, which is a problem. Technically, I know where it is, and I could try to retrieve it by jumping into the lava, but what are my odds of success? Have you covered a chest with the wool? No, I found the chest. Okay, the wool was over there. Wool was in that corner there, or in the middle. I can try to get it. No guarantees though. Otherwise I might have to give myself a piece of wool. Cause I feel like that's a silly thing to do, you know? Where was it? Can't actually tell. Might have been in the center. I definitely want to be like on top of it when I break it. Okay, nothing here. Huh. My shears aren't getting anything. What if I head into it? No, still nothing. Okay. Did it just vanish? It might have burned. It probably burned. Lava does set things on fire. I mostly called Viatory or Golden, whatever works. Alright, I'll call you Golden, I think. Yeah, I think I do need that wool, right? And it was useless to place it in the lava. I think it's a little silly to, you know, lose the map because of that, so... Give Jessica Adam C wool. Does that work? Yay. Alright. I think I might need to throw it on the ground for it to be placeable. And then... Oh wait, hang on. Wait, I need a lever. I need a lever. Presumably the same lever as before? I actually don't know. Oh wait, does this allow me to go back and grab wool from before? Oh, it probably does, right? Because I can just head down here and go up the ladder. So I can grab the wool from up there. I might not need this wool after all. But also... Well, hang on. No, I mean, I would have this wool anyway. It's not like I cheated to get this wool back. I just accidentally placed the wool in the lava, so I should have an extra piece of wool. So it's fine that I have this in my inventory, I think. Yeah, that lever definitely goes somewhere else. So, with that in mind, I don't really know if I have a way to turn it off, unless I... It saves me 2 blocks of wool over there if I use an extra block of wool here. So I think I'm supposed to turn it off. Alright. So now I have to use an extra block of wool here, but I gain 2 blocks over there, so I think that's a net win. Oh, right, I don't go this way, I go that way. Yes. I won't tell anyone. You won't tell anyone what? Oh, that I cheated, yes. I guess I just accidentally told everyone anyway. Whoops. Oh, it's even surrounded by glass. See, I think the glass is meant to show you where the chests are, but this is the first one I've seen, and I saw it after I figured out where to look. So, you know, an attempt was made. An attempt was made. Pretty cool map, though. Pretty cool level. I liked that one. That was fun. And I have a lever. I might be biased because I managed to get a lever. But, you know, I'm very happy. Nexus 12. I feel like I'm flying through these. I don't remember how many there are. I want to say 16. Okay. What are we looking at? How long have I been streaming for? What are we at? 1:19:37. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, this is interesting. There's an overhang, and it's 3 blocks tall, so I can't get over it. Might have to go around, but if I place my wool over the void, there's a very low chance of getting it back. Might have to do that anyway, though. Oh, wait, it's like a head hitter jump type thing. Oh, I might have to, like, have it snake around. Like, build outwards. Yeah, because I can't really do this jump. Yeah, I can. I did a similar one recently. I know I can do this. Just might take a few tries. Head hitter jumps are not my specialty, because parkour is not my specialty. I don't know how people do this. This might need to be... I mean, I can just place it a block further out and that'll make it easier, right? I think so. This is cool. This is fun. I like these sorts of little parkour puzzles. It is very enjoyable. What else could you ramble about with the sky? You could ramble about... You could talk about... the word sky as a name. I think I know someone named Sky. Pretty sure I know someone named Sky. I met her recently. There's also a character named Sky in, The Unwanteds. I don't know if any of you, and by any of you I mean Golden, I suppose, because you're the only one here with me, have read The Unwanteds. It's a great series of books. It's mostly meant for middle schoolers, but I think I read it in high school, and it was honestly such a fantastic read. Just a quality series. And it's about these kids who turn creativity into magic. And there's this one girl named Sky who's from an island. It's really interesting. I'm spoiling. I would spoil things if I said that. Well, I guess you kind of get that knowledge near the beginning. It's probably not too... like, near the beginning of the second book, so it's probably not a huge deal if I spoil it. I don't know. I don't know how people feel about spoilers. Spoilers for The Unwanteds. I'm gonna spoil the beginning of the second book. Just as a warning. Is that a chest up there? That looks like a chest to me. Is that like a... That looks like a chest, right? I think that's a chest. Alright. Spoilers for the second book of The Unwanteds. I think it's the second book. There's this island. There are, like, a lot of islands in this world. So, it's set in an islandous place. But there's this island nearby, near their island, where people have been silenced. I don't remember why. The entire island's been silenced. It's under a spell, so nothing makes any noise. But you can't silence humans. So the humans instead are forced to have this thing put on their necks. It's like a thorn necklace, and it's made of metal. And they, like, forcefully thread it through your throat, and then you can't talk. And that is just a fascinating concept to me. But that's not a chest. That upper block is definitely a block of wood, right? So is that one. Anybody think they know where a chest might be? I guess F5 is my friend here, huh? Well, there's nothing back there unless it's underneath. Nope. Okay. There's really not a very good place to hide this chest this time. And so, Sky is a character from this island, and for a long time she communicates via sign language, and she can't talk, and then eventually they heal her throat, and then she can talk again, and she has this, like, deep, husky voice. And, I like the fact that they occasionally mention that. The books are by Lisa McMahon, so I suppose the fact that Lisa McMahon continues to mention that, I think it's just a pretty detail to include about her voice. And Sky is a really cool character. She's kind of a badass, and she's neat. What am I missing? Where would there be a chest? Should I fall into the void? If I fall into the void, I have to do more parkour. Should I fall into the void? I think I'll just continue. I don't want to subject you to more parkour. Love to fly around later and look for stuff, but maybe not now. Alright. Moving on. Moving right along. I don't see anything. Alright. Okay. Said Jessica as she continued to look for chests. Alright, you've said some stuff in chat, Golden. My friends and I tried to make a map once, but I was the only one with a PC and their MacBook Airs couldn't handle the server. My MacBook Air can handle servers and stuff, but not streaming. I watch I have planes in the sky, helicopters in the sky. That is true. You can talk about things that are in the sky. Ducks in the sky, geese in the sky, other birds in the sky. There are a lot of birds in the sky. Weird things in the sky, like gliders and hot air balloons. I guess those are not that weird, you know? You could talk about really weird things in the sky, like UFOs, and sorry, I'm getting distracted. I watch anime recaps with spoilers before, because I have the memory of the Pinecone, so I don't mind. Oh, that was what I was going to ramble about. Void. What about Void? Like, the Void in Minecraft? I made a whole video on that once. It was a fun video to make. It was kind of pushing myself out of my comfort zone, because I don't like stuff like... I get very invested with the player figure, the avatar in Minecraft, so I start to feel like I'm actually inhabiting this body, and then doing stuff like going underwater for long periods of time, or going into the void, is very uncomfortable for me. So I was kind of pushing myself out of my comfort zone by making a video about the void where I was just hanging out down there for extended periods of time, but it was very fun. It was very enjoyable. I think I need to parkour cleverly across. Oh, did you see that? There's a ladder. Hang on, I gotta check this out. You don't just randomly place a ladder for no reason. I'm gonna grab this just in case I need it. I don't know how I would... Like, do I parkour around there? I don't think it's wise to place... I mean, there's definitely a chest. It looks like parkour. But maybe there's a ladder up there, so maybe I start from the top of the building. Definitely seems like I can parkour my way up the outside, you know? Like, place a block here. Then I can climb up here. And then, whoops. Place a block here. And then... No, I'm one block short. Unfortunate. Okay. Well, probably an idea. I'm probably supposed to use the glass panes, well, the edges of them. I can do this. I mean, I'm already doing that. I can place wool along the edges. Okay. But now this is a head hitter jump, which I don't want, so trying this again. What's the best way to do it? I think... Whoops. I think like that, and then here, possibly? I don't think I necessarily need more than one, actually. Yeah, because I could probably make the jump, right? Without... Maybe? Unclear, honestly. I need an extra block, though. Okay, and I definitely need to get out there. Oh, this isn't really... This is doable. Yeah, okay. Great. Alright, easy chest, I think. Easy as in easy to know where it is, not necessarily easy to get to. But I know where it is, and that's all I need. Oop! Ah, close. Okay. I hurt my neck when Elytra flying because my neck moves IRL. Interesting. Yeah, Elytra... I do love Elytra. Oh, ooh, that's a map I neglected to mention when I mentioned my favorite maps. This one, the Super Slime Lab map by MC Da, and then I also really love Terra Swoop Force, which is a classic, you know, that's one of the most well-known maps of all time. I haven't played a whole lot of well-known maps. I think Terra Swoop Force is probably the big major one that I've played. Well, I did that again. This might take me a few attempts. It's gonna be a lot of parkour. It'll be a little bit painful. That'll be okay, though. That's fine. Hello. My sister just walked into the room. Don't mind her. Do y'all need me to get out of here? Stop running? Okay, cool. Alright. Should I try to get around the other way? No, I don't think that's smart either. Yeah, you can get very immersed in a game like this. Which is weird, you know, because it's blocky, clunky game, looks like nothing like reality, but our brains are very good at tricking us that way. Whoops, I think I can make that jump. Maybe make it from the other side though, because the door is here, so technically that's a little bit more space that I don't have to jump, or that I do have to jump. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming too. Could I jump all the way across the room? Do I really need to have the block be one block away from the wall? Actually, that's probably smart. Oh man. Okay, come on, I can do this. Is there a smarter way to do this? What if I kind of snake these blocks across? Like this. And then it's like floating squarely in front of the door? That could work. Might be helpful. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I have an extra block, but I still want that chest. Ah, darn. Wait, I could just grab it on my way down. Yeah, I think that's probably the smarter way to do things, honestly. Well, I don't know if it's smarter, but it's the way I'm gonna try to do things because I'm bad at ladder parkour. But maybe I just use my extra block. Well, is there anywhere to place the extra block and be sure that I could get it back? Because that's a little concerning. Okay, okay. Can I grab it from here? Not quite. Can I try to fall onto the platform? Probably not. Should I try to just head off the ladder? Yes! No! Okay, it just disappears when you fall out of range, which makes a lot of sense, and I don't think I'm fast enough to try to grab it. So, ladder parkour it is, my friends. We can continue rambling about the sky while we're at it. Characters named Sky are cool. I bet there are other characters named Sky in media, but she's the only one who comes to mind. The one from the Unwanteds. Great book series, by the way. Just very cute and fun, but also, like, it gets dark at times. I mean, I remember I read the first 2 books soon after they came out, I believe, and then the third one hadn't come out yet, and the second one ends with this massive, awful cliffhanger. Like, a really, really bad cliffhanger. Not bad as in badly written, just bad as in, I really need to know what happens next, and you're not telling me, and that's terrible. And then I had to wait, and then I kind of forgot about the series for a bit, and then I came back to it, and I was so relieved to know what happened after the cliffhanger. But it was like, it was really painful. Ladder parkour is the worst. Agreed. Agreed. And see, if I placed this block, then that would help me tremendously, but then I don't know if I could get it back. And I don't know if I'd have another way of getting across. Like, I think I've used my blocks as sparingly as I can here. I don't think this... Yeah, it's 5 blocks. You can't make it across that. So, I don't think... Is there a place where I can place this block and it would be retrievable? I don't know. Genuinely do not know. Well, retrievable and helpful, I should note, because I could definitely place it on top of this roof. But that doesn't help me. Alright, okay. On the ladder. Glad you can hold shift and not fall off. I don't really see an obvious method here, though, so... Yeah, this is just kind of terrible. Am I gonna fall? I accidentally hit my inventory instead of getting back onto the ladder. I'm gonna put a character called Sky in my world building project now. That's awesome. You have a world building project? Is it a world for, like, an RPG, or a... I don't know what else it would be. A map? A novel? A play? I guess there are a lot of things you can build a world for. Also, did you notice how I just ran across that gap? It happened last time, too. It's kind of interesting. No need for jumping. I don't know what I'm doing here, and I don't know how to do this. It's not easy. I know it's doable. At least I think it's doable. But I'm just not very good at parkour. In case the previous hour and a half or whatever hasn't convinced you of that. Oh hey, I did it! Look at me go! As soon as I say I'm bad at parkour, I do things. Alright, alright. I do parkour-y things, I should add. What else could you build a world for? What else could you ramble about in relation to the sky? What sort of news would there be about the sky? I suppose news about things that you can put into the sky? News about records for launching things into the sky? Oh hey, I was hoping to run across and didn't make it that time. Unfortunate. Yeah, you could have news about the highest launched anything, really. Highest launched hippopotamus. Highest launched cheese sandwich. Highest launched vegetable sandwich. Highest launched vegetable and cheese sandwich. Highest launched Subway sandwich. Highest launched Subway sandwich with a marble inside. I'm just thinking of very random sandwiches. I bet I could enumerate sandwiches for you all day. I think you would probably get bored, though, unless I found a particularly interesting way to enumerate sandwiches. You know who could do that very well, actually? Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Craner. They are great at creating hilarious lists. Like, they'll just list something, anything really, list of objects. Specifically, I'm talking about the podcast Welcome to Night Vale. Oh, right, I forgot that later levels have jukeboxes. Strad. Alright, we're gonna listen to Strad. Has my music in the other tab stopped? Is that what's going on here? No, it's just playing the end, which I guess is a very ambient track. Well, we're gonna pause that and listen to Strad for now. Which you might have already heard, because I know the music discs are in the playlist that I played during these streams. Oh, I ranted about sandwiches on my podcast. Yeah, I've been working, for like a comic series, I think. Awesome, I've been working on it with my friend for about 5 years, but I mostly focused on the characters rather than the world. That's awesome, I love that. That's really cool. I was working with a friend on a thing like that at one point, but it kind of, it fizzled out because I moved away. Well, she moved away first, actually, but anyway. Where did I put that lock fool? I picked it up and, okay, there it is. Great. Yes, I think we've already heard Strad today, but that's okay. I love the music discs. I think this is undoable, yeah, okay. Undoable, I've just invented a new word, probably. Let's see. Well, presumably, that redstone will be useful. Just not sure... Oh, that purple there, probably. Okay. Yes, so, Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Craner write a podcast called Welcome to Night Vale, which you may have heard of, you may not have heard of it. I don't think that really helped me, because I don't have a way of getting up here now. Unless I could... No, I don't think so. Are there any other blocks around here somewhere? There's a line of redstone. Unclear what the redstone is activated by. Presumably something up there. Yeah, there's a lever. I can't tell. Those are activated. Hey, is that a chest up there? No, it's just leaves, I think. And there's a lever. Oh, I could probably hit that lever, yeah, if I grab the wool. Okay. Yeah, podcast called Welcome to Night Vale. Might be my favorite podcast. I don't know. It'd be hard for me to pick a favorite podcast. I'm really into I Only Listen to the Mountain Goats right now, which is also a great podcast by Joseph Fink. Joseph Fink is a great podcast maker. I'm kind of obsessed with him. Big fan of his. Whoops. Well, now I have to start all the way over again. It's fine, though. And... yes, so... And they, especially in the early episodes, but they continue in the later episodes too, I think. It's just, there's a very clear split between the early episodes and the late episodes. It does kind of happen gradually, but there are some very clear differences, some key differences. Okay, so what did I come all the way up here for? Oh, there's a lever there, right. Probably a good idea to grab that, and then, let me guess, that hits the purple blocks down there. Oh, wait, could I? No, not quite, I think. I think those, yeah, okay. That gap is just there, so I can... Oh, okay, yeah. This does do those purple blocks, but then that deactivates these purple blocks, but that's okay, because I can hit the lever again, as long as I don't place my wool, which would be a nightmare. We had an episode with Sandwich in the title. Nice. I've not heard of it. I only listen to 3 podcasts, and one is on hiatus. What 3 podcasts do you listen to? You should listen to Welcome to Night Vale. I will promote that podcast to everybody, by the way. Everyone who knows me pretty much knows that. Oh, shoot. Wait. Oh, I guess this is a regular piston, not a sticky piston. I didn't even realize that. What do I do? Is there a way up? Do I have to craft iron blocks? Or can I just cheat myself back the wool? Because that was a really silly mistake. I don't know. I don't want to craft iron blocks just for this. Please. I don't think there's a way back up there without either crafting iron blocks or cheating. I think I have to cheat. There's a water dispenser that'd be so useful right now. I think I'm gonna cheat. Hello, Internet. Oh, yes. Brady Heron. You listen to a lot of Brady Heron, huh? I do like that guy. He makes Numberphile. Numberphile is really cool. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name right, to be honest. Okay, I don't think there's a... What was... Usually this map has, you know, fail-safes for if you mess something up. This feels like a flaw. Is there something I'm missing? Something I missed? See, maybe you're not supposed to... No, you're definitely supposed to place the wool up there. Is there a piece of wool I'm missing? Like... I don't think so. I don't think there's a piece of wool I'm missing. And Cortex, CGP Grey, and Mike Hurley. Alright, so you listen to a lot of CGP Grey and a lot of Brady Heron. Very cool. Cool pair, those two. I think Strad stopped, so we can probably go back to my own music. Yeah, but I don't... does anyone... Do you see... Golden, do you see a wave getting back up there? Because I don't think there is one. I might just... yeah. Feel bad, but... Just grab this, break it, and head back down to punish myself slightly. Throw it onto the ground, pick it back up. See, I'm getting better at parkour. I'm not failing miserably like before, at least. Whoops, hit it twice. Alright. Yeah, those are good podcasts. But I think those are like non-fiction podcasts, right? Those are like talky podcasts. Presumably they talk about interesting stuff, but oh, shoot. Night Vale is a fictional podcast. So is Alice Isn't Dead, also by Joseph Fink. I love Joseph Fink's stuff. I have listened to most of the podcasts on the Night Vale network at this point. Alice Isn't Dead and Night Vale are my favorite ones. Within the Wires is decent, but I have mixed feelings about it because it's... I struggle to keep track of all the characters. There's too many characters, and they all have, like, vaguely connecting stories, but it feels like there are a lot of connections that I'm missing. So it feels like there are just things that I could be getting out of that podcast that I don't. And so, I don't know how much I like it, really. Yeah, so it feels like... I don't know. If I fail this, I guess I can place it here, and then I'm more likely to be able to grab it. Which is probably what I was supposed to be able to do in the first place. Or maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Don't know. Anyway, I have an extra piece of wool now, so that's always good. And I think I'll probably need both of them to... Well, no, I probably only need one. Yeah. I could get onto that redstone if I wanted to. Does that do me any good? Not really. Any chests? Anyone see a chest? Check down here. Nothing really. Yeah, I don't think so. Also, notice that that purple block is not out, which I think is a good thing because it uncovered the wool. I guess it's hitting the lever that did it. I'm not sure why I hit that lever in the first place. Anyway, yeah, that's how his name is pronounced. He once said my name on one of his podcasts, and he also said Viatori wrong. I don't think there is a way to get up. There are two dudes talking podcasts, as Gray described it once. Oh. Wait, hang on. Two dudes talking podcasts, as in the podcasts are about two dudes talking? Or is it two dudes talking about podcasts? Because that does change the meaning. Alright, so I could get back up now, which means I should go grab the two pieces of wool and see what I can do with them. Hello, end crystal. Very confused about all the end crystals in the trees now. I feel like they probably mean something. Oh, this is probably where I need the wool again. And there's a redstone block. Yes, I'll probably need one piece of wool for that, and one piece of wool for the redstone block. But, are there any chests, is the real question. That's the big one. That's the big question. The one that is burning in all of our minds. Secret chests. Suppose I could grab the music disc, just for fun. I could place a block of wool here. Whoops. Oh, but no, that was, yes, that was a chest, but it was the chest that had the lever and, no, the music disc, I mean, so not particularly useful to me. No! Oh, I should have been standing closer to the center. Ah, darn. Darn, 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 darn. Okay. Where might a chest be hidden? If I were a map maker, where would I hide a chest? That's a terrible way to ask the question, of course, but... Okay, what could I use those 2 blocks for? Could use them to peer over that wall? Does that really help me, though? Can use them to get up this wall. What helps me? Well, hello Internet has no set topic, but they have many regular segments. Flags, plane crashes, bees, holidays, YouTube. I love that. Cortex is about work. Night Vale has many regular segments as well. It's worth noting. It's pretty cool. They, see, I feel like I shouldn't spoil some of them, but some of them are okay to spoil. Like, for instance, Traffic. Traffic is about traffic, but traffic is always some sort of story. Like, something that feels like it has a deeper meaning than just talking about traffic. Like, it's like, on the highway there's a stopped car, and the person inside the stopped car is having a midlife crisis. You know, stuff like that. It's a little more interesting than just a traffic report. I can peer over the wall, but there's nothing obvious. Is there anything on the other side of the wall, perhaps? Unclear. You know, I think I'll probably stop streaming soon because my voice is starting to tire. My throat is starting to give out. It does that. My throat is not very good. My throat kind of hates me. I mean, you can hear it getting kind of gravelly. That's not the worst of it. If I stop talking suddenly, don't freak out too much. Definitely a piston over there. I wonder if I can make it over the wall. I think I probably could, with my 2 wool blocks. Let's try heading up there. Maybe there's something on the other side of the wall. And on Unmade, they discuss ideas for podcasts that they will never make, but also have segments like Spoon of the Week and talk a lot about the sofa shop. The sofa shop. You say the like it's a thing I should know about. What is the sofa shop? Is it a particular sofa shop? Is it a real sofa shop or an imaginary one? Well, what other segments does Night Vale have? I don't want to spoil the weather segment because I feel like you should just experience that for yourself the first time you listen to it. And it's such a classic thing, such a classic part of the Night Vale universe. It's brilliant, and I love it. I am in love with the weather segment. I should have just taken that ladder. That was a very silly thing of me to do. So there's traffic. There's a word from our sponsors, and it's sponsored by some random company like Coca-Cola, or it's a different one each time. But the word from their sponsors never has anything to do with the product that they're trying to sell. It's just some random message, often very poetic. Look at all those pistons, and this wall is totally useless to me. Being up here is totally useless to me, but does it help? No, not really. Nothing to see here. Anything to see back here, just the sign that says the name of the Nexus. Yes, don't damage your voice. Yeah, I mean, I don't think talking like this damages it. It just hurts more and more. Not the most pleasant thing. I don't see anything interesting. Unfortunately, we are not in the version of Minecraft where sneaking allows you to get through block-and-a-half high gaps. And I can place a block here, as mentioned before, and I feel fairly confident about being able to retrieve that, so I can leave it there. But does this help me at all? No. Okay. Any glass? Not really, not that I can see. Alright, should I give up on this one? That's useless to me. I think I should. I don't think this is getting me anywhere, so onwards we press. It'd be really funny to me if half the chests were missing, but I don't think they are. I think LucidSigma made a legitimate map with a hidden lever in each level. I just don't know where they are, which is sad, but that is alright. I think I just need to fall into the void, or onto here. No need to torture myself with the pain of the void. Alright. There's a word from our sponsors. What else is there? There was an ad for a shop called the Sofa Shop for years in their hometown, and they had a song, and they've managed to talk about it for years. It's something you have to experience for yourself. It's hard to explain. Kind of like Night Vale. Night Vale is also something you have to experience for yourself. Although it is explicable, it is not. You cannot explain the magic of Night Vale without having someone experience it. Anyway, the reason I brought it up originally is lists. I was talking about lists of sandwiches, right? And I was like, you know who could make an endless fun list? Joseph Fink and Jeffrey Craner in their podcast Welcome to Night Vale. It is a podcast where they frequently list things, and their style of humor is not totally dependent on, but often is aided by making a list of fairly normal sounding things and then inserting 1 and then 2 and then 5 really weird things in the middle of the list. For no reason other than it's funny and it's weird. And it's great. It's amazing. And I love that podcast to death. I love that podcast so much. It has done a lot for me. Like, it helps me... It helped me make some realizations that really helped with my mental health. It helped me be more relaxed about a lot of stuff, which is ironic because it is a fairly... heavy podcast, I guess. I think heavy is the wrong word, but it is, it gets serious at times, even though it's very goofy as well. But it helps me think about stuff differently, and it's beautiful and poetic, and has a lot to say, and I love it. I love that podcast. Nexus 15. Are we almost at the end here? Maybe it's worth trying to finish this map. I'm not going to look for levers for ages. But maybe it's worth trying to finish the map, because there are only 16 Nexuses, right? Right? I think so. I don't know. Pressure plate. Can't see it doing anything. A lot of glass, which makes me immediately go, okay, check for chests everywhere. I don't see anything right now. But that doesn't mean there won't be anything in the future. You can see the beam of the Nexus. Wow, it is 7 o'clock. Listeners of Hello Internet have their own culture, and they're very strong about it. I even have a Hello Internet flag on my wall. I mean, I have multiple pieces of Welcome to Night Vale merch. I have 2 Welcome to Night Vale masks, and I have a Welcome to Night Vale hoodie that I got at a live show of theirs. I feel like I have at least one more thing. Oh, yes. My favorite piece of Night Vale merch that I have is a sweater that was a Christmas exclusive, or like a holiday exclusive, so it's bright green and red and purple, and it really pops. I mean, anyone will notice this sweater. I mean, it's visible. It is extremely visible, and it's gorgeous in a really weird way. I mean, the aesthetic of it is by no means conventionally aesthetically pleasing, but it is a delightful sweater that I love very much. And I wear it all the time, even not around Christmas. You can mock me for that all you want. I will continue to do it because I do not care. And honestly, it doesn't really look like a Christmas sweater. It just happens to have Christmas colors on it. And that's not, that's not super important. It's just a beautiful, beautiful sweater. And I wear it all the time. Pops, people compliment me on it. I do love a good compliment about my clothing. Honestly, those are my favorite compliments, is when people compliment me on some merch I have, especially if they recognize it. I'll be walking around with my Night Vale mask. I went to an escape room recently, and the person was like, "Oh my gosh, I like your mask." It was my All Hail mask. And they were like, "That's a really cool mask. I love Welcome to Night Vale." And I was like, wow, not only... It didn't have the logo on it or anything. It was like, not only did you recognize the mask, you recognized the mask that doesn't have the logo on it. You recognized the mask purely from the All Hail. Now, I remember being stuck on this level, and I seem to remember LucidSigma saying something about blocking the water with the wool. But right now, I think I need one more block of wool. And how I get that is unclear to me at this moment in time. What did this lever do? Can't see anything right now. Maybe I should head back into that other room. The listeners are collectively known as Tims. I like that. That's fun. Listeners is welcome to Nightvale don't really have a name, I think, because canonically they just not part of the world. Oh, okay, that did something. Gave me access to another piece of wool. Fantastic. Okay. That doesn't do anything anymore. Alright. So now I have 2 pieces of wool that I could block the water with if I wanted to. How does that help me? Helps me maybe get on top of things? Can I place this on a slab? Stone slab, but not quartz slab. I mean, there's an easier way to check. Oh, apparently I can. Which is funny, because it didn't... Block of quartz, purple block, glass pane. Oh, maybe quartz counts as a stone slab. That's a little weird, but not impossible, I suppose. Yeah, so I feel like I'm cheating on this one a little because I don't think I would have thought to, like, make the water spread out. If that is indeed what I'm supposed to do, which I have not yet confirmed. So, who knows, maybe it's not. But, it feels like it could be. Can I jump onto the... I think I could. Oh no, it's a block and a half, isn't it? Okay, well... I can go get this block, obviously. So I can try to push out the water. Actually, you can do anything with 2 blocks as long as you have somewhere to place them on, so... And by which I mean, you know, you can kind of caterpillar it outwards, snake it outwards. You know what I'm talking about. This. Which is always a fun little thing in puzzle maps. I say always. Obviously, that's an overstatement. I don't think I really needed to clarify that. But it is a fun little mechanic that I enjoy very much. Alright, now I suppose I could push it further in one specific direction, too. Which is fun. Fun and interesting. Yes, very nice. Now, does this allow me to get... Well, hang on. I mean, what's the point of moving the water if I could just do the same thing without the tedium of working with water, which is always irritating in Minecraft because water just behaves horribly. Water refuses to work in the ways that you think it should. Oh, but I guess I can't exactly snake my way around by... yeah. You can't really parkour on 2 blocks, not super easily. Okay, yeah, so back to the original plan. I feel silly. That is a common thing for puzzle maps to make you feel, though, isn't it? Yeah, now I could probably move it up by a block. Also, water currents are weird. You can't really see them from within the water, but they go in all sorts of random directions. Cool. Now outward again. Yeah, so what the water allows me to do is climb up on the blocks again. Which, come to think of it, I probably could have just... could have placed the blocks next to the water instead of swimming in it this whole time. But what's done is done. So now I'm stuck with this. There, that's a much easier way to do things. Alright, okay. I think... Yes. How does this help me? Well, it certainly doesn't help me if I fall off immediately after getting on. That seems ineffective. Okay, I'm up here now. What do I do? Okay. So now I could swim up the water, so I could retrieve those blocks, which would be helpful. Right, made it up here. Climb onto this. Not sure if that helps me. I see a chest. I see a chest. I see a hole, too. Okay, that's exciting. We could go check out the chest and the hole. I don't know where's the Nexus? It's over there. Oh, hey, parkour. Parkour. But first the chest. Before we go doing anything else. Come here, you. Alright, let's go check out... Oh, can I get onto that line of redstone? Probably from over here with a couple of blocks. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I don't even need a couple of blocks, just need some halfway decent, not even decent, some halfway formed jumping skills, and over we go. I think I may have abused the redstone. There's no rule anywhere saying you can't get on top of the redstone. But okay. There isn't a hole in the ceiling for no reason. So, let's say we solve it without using the redstone. Well, how would I do that? Is there an easier way to get up over there? I don't actually know. Let's say I use a block. Is there a simple way of... Not that I can see. Like, I can get up here, sure. Then I guess I could get up to the door. Use the height from the door, and then jump from the door onto, like, that block and be at the level of the ceiling, and then snake my way over with 2 blocks, potentially. And then, oh, now I'm curious. Well, I mean, that would require me to get in here with 2 blocks in the first place. Could I use the water? Hypothetically. I don't think so. I don't think it comes this far. Yeah, you'd have like 1 block at most. Well... It's probably not how you're supposed to do it, though. Well... Is it possible to parkour from, say, this block onto the door block? I don't think so. My instinct is to say no. Moving the water over seems like a tedious chore. But, you know, I could use it, I think, to... Water will fit through here, right? Let's find out. Yeah. So, like, then you take this block and you use it to shuffle the water along. Man, I wish this was post 1.13. Obviously, it's not, but I wish. Makes water so much easier to deal with. Gotta make sure I don't lose my wool blocks. I can fall into the void, but the wool blocks cannot. Yeah, I don't know if it'll stretch far enough. Okay, that very nearly went off the edge, I think. I think I only need 1 high water, so it's okay if it's not high enough. Yeah, no, it's gone. It's gone. Okay. Cheesing the game is the best way to beat it. I could craft a bucket, but I don't think that's within the spirit of the game. You know what? I'm just gonna use the redstone route. 'Cause technically, no one ever said I was not allowed to do that, right? We can agree on that, right? Probably should have been standing on top of the blocks if I really wanted to get them back. Alright. Yeah, like, I'm so used to being able to sprint to swim. That was nice. Remember back when we had that? Those were the good old days. Okay, on to the redstone. Over here. Someone is calling my name, yes? Okay, cool. Have fun. Alright. Yeah, like, is there a rule that says no walking on redstone? I don't think so. Yeah. Yep. Nothing about not walking on redstone. So technically, I should not have been messing around with placing wool blocks in the water to try to get over here. I should have just used the redstone, because it is a totally legitimate method of doing things. Oh hey, I can change the repeater timings. Isn't that fun? Probably doesn't do anything to the map. Alright, whoops. Can I get myself a bit of a boost by jumping from here? I don't think so. Oh, yes, here's where I would need both wool blocks. Well, you know... I don't... Yeah, that's what I would have said is, if it doesn't stretch far enough, I could have used the water up there instead. But again, I would have only needed 1 block to get myself up to the door, I think. Just swim up out of the water. Anyway, give wool. I'm not gonna sweat this. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I got a lever. I had a way to get the lever. I tried to find another way. I think there would have been another way. Okay, now I'm just curious. Now I'm just curious, like, let's say that I was being extra careful, standing on top of the blocks. Let's not lose the nuggets or anything, actually. Wait. Yeah, let's... Great. Just want to be extra careful not to lose anything. Let's say that I managed to get the water all the way over. Yeah, see, that seems... Alright. Game mode... Oh, wait. Give me another wool. There's wool. Oh, that's funny. Okay. They don't stack. Of course they don't. Give me that. Thank you. Now, please let me into this water stream. Thank you. Alright, great. So now, can I swim up into here? Yes. Alright. So that would have been a successful experiment, right? I didn't do anything illegal, really. I used wool that I would have had I not been careless, okay? Now I'm over here and I have 2 blocks of wool, right? Because I broke them. They're not sitting over there on those parkour blocks. I don't know what you think you saw, but it was wrong. How would I get up there? Come on. I can jump up there, right? I think so. Come on! Maybe I can use a block to help myself. It's gotta be doable, right? This has gotta be a doable jump. There's nothing impossible about this jump. Nothing. Nothing, I say. Desperately. I don't know. Is it easier to get at from the other side? I should have tried that from the beginning, really, but I didn't. No, not really. Okay. Well, back up here we go. There we go. I'm not sure. Well, what if I place this here and then try to retrieve it when I break it? Like this. Oh, come on. That's gotta be... Sometimes you can pick up a block. It's like skyblock, you know? You kind of hang off the edge and try to get your blocks back when you break them. Yes, like that. Exactly like that. Alright, so now, if I place a block here, then I should be able to get up to it, right? Oh, dang it. Alright, let's do this again. Well, actually, if I do that... No, that doesn't help me. This is frustrating. I don't know if it's worth wasting all y'all's time with this. It's just, you know... I mean, you keep using the looking over the edge and grabbing it mechanic until... Which way does the door close? Okay, that's nice. Get a little closer to it. Okay, wait. I can definitely jump onto that, right? There's room over my head. Yeah, should be. Okay, well... Oh, wait, I shouldn't be in survival mode. Whoops. Am I still... Yes, okay, great. Head hitters are hard. They're just a tough thing to do. Man. Yeah. You get the idea though, right? You then you snake your way around to here. Oh, come to think of it, I could just place the block here instead. That might be easier to jump to. Not sure. So then, place the block here, jump onto it, and then pillar up. Still missing 1 block, aren't I? Yeah, so you're at this height. You need 1 and then 2 to get up onto the roof. So I don't know the solution to this. I'm sorry. I've just wasted your time. A whole lot of your time. I would like LucidSigma to watch this video and tell me, for the second time, what I did wrong, because I feel like I was not supposed to use the redstone. There was an obvious hole for a reason. Maybe you're supposed to bring the water through. No, the water couldn't go through the door. Yeah, I don't know. Thoughts, anybody? Also good to have you back, Ed's bed. I know your real name. I don't know if you're okay with me calling you by your real name. I don't know if you'd prefer it. If you want me to, if you want me to change anything, let me know. Yeah, no, I actually don't know how I'd solve that. Everyone's agreeing with me that they want to know how I would solve that puzzle. Like, there's definitely a hole in the ceiling for a reason, right? That's not just there for the sake of being there, right? So then, which leads me to the assumption that there would be some reason to go up there, but I don't know how you would do that. Like, as hard as you try, gaining height, you know, gaining height you have to do with blocks. There's just no way around that. You can get 2 blocks with the block the door is on, then you need 3 more blocks to be able to jump onto the roof. And it only gives you 2, right? Unless I've missed a block. Does anyone think I've missed a block? It's possible. Maybe you have to use an iron block, but it feels like that's a little bit of a messy solution, you know? Like, if you had to use an iron block to get the bonus stuff, then did you really get the bonus stuff legitimately? Like, sure you did it legitimately in air quotes, but yeah, I don't know. Please give me that back. It didn't give me that back. Alright. Alright, we're good. Oh, did I take those already? Perhaps. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Probably before Ed's bed, because at this point I probably get called that more than my real name. Oh, really? That's interesting. Do you not... You have classes, right? I'm not good at Minecraft maps. I normally watch people do them instead. Well, I'm glad I can provide you some entertainment in that case. This one's black. Haven't we already had a black one? I was under the impression that the colors were changing, but maybe that was a false impression. Is this the last one? I think it might be. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Should I just play the last one? There are 16 Nexuses, right? People remember that the way I do? Not sure. My voice is doing okay for now, so I'd be willing to continue. I think I'll try this level and see if there's anything at the end. It's been a surprisingly short playthrough. Like, I remember this was definitely a series. I feel like it had 5 episodes, maybe? I think I might have spent significantly more time looking for the levers. But I don't know where else I could have looked for them, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure there are places, because I definitely missed a bunch, but I don't know where they were. Sorry, I'm drinking water. I should probably set up a mute key. Alright. It's 90% online, 2 semesters. Most of my interactions were with friends online. That's fair, that's fair. But your friends don't call you by your real name? I mean, it depends on what kind of friends, I suppose. In my case, it's a moot point because I go by Jessica MC online, so people know my real name, but I know not everyone does that. And I have a whole bunch of online friends whose real names I do not know. So I get that. And if they're just online friends who don't know you personally, then that makes sense. But I mean, yeah, I guess it depends. I wouldn't be. I'd be. You just not interact much with the teachers and stuff? Because I would. Shoot. I'd imagine teachers would call you by your real name, right? Most of my friends are from Reddit since I'm such an introvert. Yeah, honestly, most. I'd say, like, in terms of sheer numbers, most of my friends are on Discord these days. In terms of closeness, I'd say I'm still more close to people in real life. But, like, sheer numbers-wise, I have a lot more friends on Discord. And a couple of very good ones at that. A couple of very good friends on Discord. Alright. Come on now. Wait, was that a chest? Did I just see a chest? Sneaky! Sneaky! Haha! Ah! Seeing things out of the corner of your eye pays off sometimes. Shoot, is that like the second time in a row that I've messed this up, or the third? I don't know why. People don't call you by your real name. Interesting. My professors get me so triggered. I sent 4 emails to 1, no reply. Oh, I know that feeling. I had one professor who was really cool in class, and he was a computer science professor. I mean, he still is a computer science professor. I had him for 2 classes, which he is the only, no, technically now I've had 2 classes where, that have been a repeat of a professor. But at the time, I'd only had him twice. And he was cool. I really enjoyed learning from him. And so I emailed him asking him to be my advisor for my comp sci major, and no response. And in fact, I sent him like 3 emails in one of the classes, no response. It was only once I became, I tried to work with him for like I did work with him for, I was a class note taker, that was it. I was a class note taker. So I, paid extra attention in class and wrote down notes for a student who would benefit from that because she she struggled to take notes while she was listening. So I would write notes for her and then she'd benefit from that. And I got paid for it. So that was nice. So while I was doing that and sending him my notes, I would email him and I'd get a response. But then outside of that, asking him to be my advisor, no response. And asking for help on homework and stuff, no response. And it was very frustrating. You got a C to some stupid issue on Canvas and I couldn't reach them. Oh shoot. That sucks, I'm sorry. I made posts to different subreddits, putting together servers. Some are small and close and one has 150 people. Nice. Very cool. Man, I wish I had in-person classes. Yeah, honestly, online classes have been really annoying. I have been entirely online for the past couple semesters as well, and it's been very irritating. And I definitely miss the in-person classes. A couple of my friends had in-person classes during this last semester. Severely restricted and all that, but still in person, and I was jealous. Such is life. And I'm going back to in-person classes in the fall, which is very exciting. Assuming the Delta variant and other variants don't mess with things, which of course they could. That is a definite possibility, and one that we should not discount. Alright, is this all I need to do? Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? I've gotten the lever from the chest. Now I just do a bunch of simple parkour jumps, and I'm over here. That was a surprisingly simple puzzle, but still very enjoyable. Nexus destroyed! Oh, that wasn't the last one. Okay. I don't know how many Nexuses there are. Does anyone else remember? Oh, maybe the first one was like a practice one and didn't count? I don't know. Should I stop here though? I don't know, I have mixed feelings. I want to continue, but my throat is getting steadily worse. Oh, Disco! Hello, Disco! Hello, congrats on 900, thank you. Everyone is congratulating me now. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I would like to thank all of you out there, sincerely. I mean, I am very grateful for all of you subscribing, thinking that this weirdo on the internet is worth watching. I don't know why you all think that, but I appreciate it. I do love making videos, and I feel bad that, this channel has been very, very dead. But I do enjoy making them when I can. And I'm glad that you all enjoy watching them. I very much appreciate that. Did I see a piece of green wool over here? Okay, there is a piece of green wool. Good. Good. Oh, but I need multiple pieces of green wool to get to it, huh? Is that it? Is that what you want from me, game? Alright, fine. I'll go seek my green wool elsewhere. Or in the void, I could just have a foray into the void and explore this for a bit, and then die, and then respawn, and then head back in. Yes. So there's a door. I don't have an obvious way of opening the door. I guess the one spot that I haven't tried yet is up here. So I guess there's a way of sending myself wool back and forth. Here's another piece of wool. Excellent. And it leads to the other side of the door. Good. Oh, okay, cool. That lets me through. Very nice. So I suppose what I want to do probably is send myself... I don't actually know. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, okay. I think... Right? Do I risk it popping off the edge? I feel like it's a little safer on that side, probably. Okay. Please land in the water. No? Okay. Well... I think it's just a random thing, honestly. I think I just have to try a couple times. Darn. Well, what purpose does this serve anyway? What's the point? What am I trying to accomplish here? I'll head over again. Oh wait, I can... No, I can't. Yeah, what am I trying to do? I need 2 pieces of wool to get over there. So I need some way of getting one of them. Or multiple. Oh, if I can get them both over here, then I can put them both above the water and use that to get myself... no, maybe not. I'm not sure. That door lets me back through. If I bring one through, then I could get into that water, but I'm not sure if that helps me. Although, there might be a lever. There might be. I can't see right now, but there might be. So I have this, which is great. Love that. I could get over this wall with 2 blocks. Great. So yeah, if I did place them over the water, then I could get back. Yes, okay. Okay, so that's probably the way, right? I just gotta get lucky with my block placement a couple times, and then keep trying if I don't. Well, my block breaking more than my block placing. Alright. Been to Dublin. Oh, y'all are talking a lot. Y'all are talking a lot. Hang on. We should organize something again. Yes, well, I've been thinking about that. I'm actually going to make a video about it, just a talkie video, telling people, because I have plans for the SMP server, and I have plans for another server. I guess I'm revealing that publicly now. They're just vague plans at the moment, and I need to see how it'll work out. But that is a thing. And I need to let people know about it, talk about it, and get something started. There will be something going on. Am I vaccinated? Yes, I'm vaccinated now. Fully vaccinated. Highly recommend that everyone who can go get vaccinated. Seriously, it's really gonna help with COVID. Even if you catch COVID, helps the effects not be as serious, and prevents you from spreading it to others. Just overall, a very good idea. I can't get vaccinated. Get the vaccine! All the vaccines are for over 40s and healthcare workers here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Get the vaccine when you can. I'm at the bottom of the priority list, which is fair. Yeah, Australia, Ireland. Cool. Alright. Yeah, just wanted to catch up on chat. Make sure I wasn't missing anything too important. Cool to hear that we have someone living in Ireland. This is not cooperating. Maybe I need to put it to the side by 1 block, like here. Is there a way of encouraging it to go in one particular direction? Okay, maybe I need to put it on the other side. Can I even make that jump? Well, I can reach that far at the start, right? I don't think I can make that jump. Oh man, that could have been bad. Let's see. I could also try to grab it myself. No, I don't think that would work. I think my best bet is still putting it over the water. There! Okay, that took way too long, but I think now if I can just get both of them to land in the water when I go over, that would be great. Alright. I've been a lot of places in the world, even Antarctica. I've never felt it as at peace as I did there. The culture and geography is perfect for me. In Ireland? Cool. You've been to Antarctica? Hang on. Hang on. Okay, that's really cool. How did you go to Antarctica? I mean, you don't have to share the story if you don't want to, but I'm very curious. Okay, so that one landed. Now, if this one doesn't land, then I can always just go pick it up and then go pick up the other one, which I will have to, apparently. Great. We're just gonna try again over and over. Which is often what you need to do with any thing like this. Hey, look where that went. Magnificent. Oh, I had this thing recently. I have had this thing recently, where sometimes I'll say a word or a phrase, and it immediately makes me think of a Mountain Goats lyric, which I'm seeing the Mountain Goats live on Thursday. I'm incredibly excited about it, and so it makes sense that their lyrics would just be in my head all the time, but I think it's really funny. Just now I said magnificent, and that made me think of the song Jenny from the album All Hail West Texas, which I am particularly obsessed with lately, because it is the album that they talk about on Season 1 of I Only Listen to the Mountain Goats, which is a podcast all about the Mountain Goats, hosted by Joseph Fink, the guy I was talking about earlier, along with the lead singer and, main dude of the Mountain Goats. And it's a fantastic podcast, and super fun to listen to. And Jenny is the 4th song on the album. It's a gorgeous song. What am I trying to do here? Oh, I did want to get up onto the... Yeah, up onto here. Just get down inside it and... Oh, okay, alright. Now, is this a hidden thing? No, this is actually the way in. So I thought I was being all creative and clever, but no. Okay, alright, that's disappointing. How do I get myself a block of wool? I think I was probably wasteful there, though I'm not sure. How? I guess I get up and then go to the other side, and then, yeah. Also, there's a faint water texture over the screen, which I think they removed at one point, probably, in the 1.13 update or whatever. So I think that's old. I was gonna say new, but it's old. Yes, so, what was I talking about? Yes, Jenny, lit up your magnificent silhouette. How much better can my life get? Jenny is such a fun song, by the way. Highly recommend it. Big fan of it. Big fan of that song. Right, so I can save a block by breaking that, sending it down, and then using 2 blocks to... Wait, no, using 2 blocks to get up is wasteful. Ideally, I only use 1. Okay. Yeah, no, hang on. No, hang on. This is not right. Whoops. Yeah, so do the same thing again. Wasting a little bit of time, but that's okay. Didn't I say I was gonna stop? I don't know, my voice is doing okay, but I should stop soon, because I do need to go do other stuff. I mean... I need an extra block. I don't know... I guess getting up to that door gets me an extra... Well, but... How do I get up there without... Oh, I guess I get up, break the block, have it come through, bring it with me to the other side, but then I have to use a block to get up there, and then I haven't helped myself out at all. I don't know. Can I grab a block back before... Whoa, okay, lots of stuff in chat. Oh, good night, Disco. Cruise ship. The ship crashed? Yeah, the ship crashed in Antarctica? That's bad, I want to hear more about this. This is wild. How did you... That's wild. It's really cool. Was only... Your favorite country is Spain. Nice. I know 4 people whose favorite country is Spain. I don't know what my favorite country is. I don't know if I have a favorite country. I'm not very patriotic. And I'm not particularly attached to certain locations. I guess I might have to pick France because I love the food there. Food in France is amazing, but I say that as a half French person, so I'm definitely biased. When COVID finishes, we want to go back and do it again. Nice! You hiked across Spain for a month? That is amazing, I love that. Sorry for, oh, don't apologize for flooding chat. I love having things to talk about. It's just that, you know, I get distracted. It's unfortunate. Okay. Wait, no, I feel silly. I just climb up here, right? And then, yeah. Then I only need to use 2 blocks. Okay, that was silly. That was very silly. Wait, did I see a chest? I feel like I saw a chest or something. This is so painful to swim down. I missed the 1.13 update. Anyone see a chest anywhere? I just felt like I saw one for a second there. Could be wrong. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Down and down we go. That's a line from a Chainsmokers song, isn't it? We'll torch this place we know. I don't remember the rest. Anything hidden underneath? Potentially, but I'm not going to spend too long looking. Guess I could use F5. Doesn't look like it. Not on the other side either. No. Yeah, no. Nothing hidden here. Did they change the crafting bench table texture at some point? Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my birthday skin. Whoops! That's okay, not a big deal. Did they? Yeah, because I know the crafting table has had that wood block under texture for a while. I believe that's actually another technique, a little trick that was used in a LucidSigma map. Because it was like, ooh, where's the crafting table? And then it turned out to be in the ceiling, with a wooden plank texture that looked identical to the blocks next to it. Why all the trees? I love the trees, but why? Where is the chest? Unclear, and I can't see anything from here. Here are my nuggets, though. I have the nuggets. That's all I want. That's all I need. France has the best Italian food. That's a bit random. No, the sailor wasn't paying attention and ran into a crane. It tore away half of the crow's nest. Only 2 people went to the hospital for glass cuts. Only 2 people, wow. Every Italian restaurant in France. My favorite restaurant in the world is a pizza place in Paris. Well, that's pretty cool, I must say. In terms of the trip itself, we started in Buenos Aires, went to Uruguay, Tierra del Fuego, and then the Falkland Islands, where we saw penguins. Then we sailed through some of the straits of Antarctica. That is really cool. Very nice. Can I see anything if I go to the tree? Maybe that's the secret. I will see the void, apparently. Will I be able to get back? I think so. I think I'll be okay. I think I can just, yeah, grab these 2 blocks and do exactly what I did again. And this time the block that I need is just down there, so it'll be fine. Alright. Alright, enough messing around. No need to look for chests. I'm not gonna find it, so let's not worry about it. And onwards we press. Quite literally. We're going to go press this button. I don't know how many more there are. I think I theorized that this could be the last one. Oh, not the last one though, huh? Should I stop here? I might stop here, y'all. My voice is getting tired, and I have another call in a sec, so I'm gonna leave it here, I think. But thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching the stream. I really appreciate all of you who turned up. Thank you to Thimpy. Thank you to Disco. Thank you to the Nobro. Thank you to who else has been here. Thank you to Golden, of course. Thank you to Adsped. Thank you to, I think that's it. I think those are the only people who showed up. Oh, Specialist. Yes, thank you to Specialist. Much appreciated, all of you. We passed Palmer Station, which is a research station funded by the NSF to study climate change. That is really cool. All that is cool. Thank you for the stream. Glad to do it. It was really nice to get on YouTube for a bit and just stream and play the Nexus Quandaries, which I might stream again tomorrow. That would be awesome. I don't know, though. I don't know how much time I'll have or anything. But in the meantime, this has been fantastic. I very much enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it too. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for hearing my ramblings. And who knows, maybe I'll start uploading again, but don't get your hopes up. That's unlikely. This channel is really at the bottom of my priorities list, and I'm just being honest about that. I don't really think there's a way around it. I just have moved it to the bottom of my priorities list, and I still occasionally do stuff, but it's pretty quiet these days. So I apologize for that, but it's very fun to get on here when I get the chance, and it's always nice to interact with all of you. and maybe expect some news about a server or two in the near future, but I don't know. I will see you all later. If this was Twitch, I'd have emotes to spam. Well, you can spam some emotes on my Discord server. Oh, one last thing to plug. Try the shadow puzzles if you haven't already. They're cool. Start at the beginning though. Don't start with the last one. Definitely start at the beginning. There is a channel on... There are 2 channels on my Discord server that are dedicated to those puzzles. So there's the info channel, and then there's the chat channel where people are supposed to talk about it. That is literally meant for people to talk about, so y'all should talk about it there. I just ask that nobody reveal the solution if they know it, but you're allowed to give hints, you're allowed to help each other out. Just, like, don't tell each other explicitly. Leave some fun, let people guess. I will delete obvious solutions if they get posted in there. Anyway, thank y'all for watching, really appreciate ya. Bye!